Brothers and sisters, we will explore the 5 oldest minarets of the mosque in which still stand today. Here in Bangsamoro News, you will definitely going to get some knowledge because we believe that knowledge is power. Number 1 is the Baruna Tower. The Baruna Tower is a large minaret in the Choi Valley in northern Kyrgyzstan. It is located about 80 km east of the country's capital Bishkek, near the town of Tokmok. The tower, along with the grave markers, some earthworks, and the remnants of the castle and 3 mausoleums, is all that remains of the ancient city of Balasagun, which was established by the Karakhanids at the end of the 19th century. The tower was built in the 11th century and was used as a template for other minarets. It is one of the oldest architectural constructions in Central Asia. The tower was originally 45 meters high. However, over the centuries and a number of earthquakes caused significant damage to the structure. A legend connected with the tower says that a daughter of a powerful Khan had been born. The Khan celebrated the occasion by inviting all the fortune tellers and wise men from the country to tell him the future of his daughter. One old man said that his daughter would die from a spider bite on her 16th birthday. To protect her, the Khan built a tall tower for her daughter to reside in alone. Servants of the Khan brought her food, delivering it in a basket via climbing a ladder that was put against the tower. Everything was inspected thoroughly to make sure no spider would be able to get in the tower. On her 16th birthday, the Khan celebrated her birthday by bringing a basket of fruits for her. The Khan failed to notice the poisonous spider that had concealed itself in the basket. As his daughter reached for a fruit, the poisonous spider bit her and killed her. The Khan was so distraught that he cried so loudly, part of the tower went to shambles. The second is the Ghazni Mennoritz. The Ghazni Mennoritz are 2 elaborately decorated minarets tower located in Ghazni city, central Afghanistan. They were built in middle of the 12th century and are the only surviving elements of the Mosque of Bahramza. The 2 minarets are 600 meters, 1968 feet apart and lie in an open plain northeast of Ghazni city. Both the minarets of Ghazni are 20 meters tall and built of fired mud brick. The surface of the tower are decorated beautifully with intricate geometric patterns and Quranic verses on elaborate Torahati titles. The 12th century minarets are the most famous monuments of Ghazni city and are among the last surviving remnants of the great Ghaznavid Empire. The 2 minarets are called Masud III Minaret and Bahramza Minaret after the ruler who built them. Masud III in 1099 to 1115 AD and Bahram Shah in 1118 to 1157 AD. The third minaret is the Minaret of Jam. The Minaret of Jam is a UNESCO World Heritage Site in western Afghanistan. It is located in a remote and nearly inaccessible region of the Sharek district, Ghor province, next to the Haru River. The 62-meter, 2.3 feet high minaret was built around 1190 entirely of baked bricks. The word minaret usually means a tower next to a mosque from which the muezzin calls the faithful to prayer. However, it also means lighthouse and has other meanings. Dr. Rapinder Wilson, a British archaeologist and director of the British Institute of Afghan Studies in the 1970s, wrote a major study of the Minarets of Jam and Ghazni in which he expressed his belief that the minaret was built to commemorate the victory of Mu'azzin Ghiatuddin's brother over Prithviraj Chauhan. This victory allowed Islam to spread into the northern India subcontinent. Pender Wilson believed that the minaret was built in the style of the time, which included a tradition of early Islamic victory towers proclaiming the conquering power of Islam. The number 4 in our list is the Kutlug Timur Minaret. The Kutlug Timur Minaret is a minaret in Konya origins in North Turkmenistan, Central Asia. It was built in 1011 during the Kairouan dynasty. The height of the minaret is 60 meters. In 2005, the ruins of old origins where the minaret is located were inscribed on the UNESCO list of World Heritage Sites. Currently standing at 62 meters, construction originally began in the 11th century under Governor Abu Abbas Mu'min in 1009 up to 1017, but the monument was not completed until 1321 to 1336 under the rule of Kutlug Timur, from whom the minaret derives its current name. According to Jonathan Bloom, Kutlug Timur may have completely rebuilt the minaret as the original tower was likely destroyed in the Mongol invasions of the 13th century. It was originally the centerpiece of the city's main Fried Mosque, which no longer survives. The fifth in our list is the Great Mosque of Kairouan. The Great Mosque of Kairouan, also known as the Mosque of Okba, is a mosque situated in the UNESCO World Heritage Town of Kairouan, Tunisia, and is one of the most impressive and largest Islamic monuments in North Africa. Established by the Arab general Okba ibn Nafi in the year 670 AD at the founding of the city of Kairouan, the mosque occupies an area of over 9,000 square meters. At the time of its greatest splendor, between the 9th and 11th century AD, Kairouan was one of the greatest centers of Islamic civilization, and its reputation as hotbed of scholarship covered the entire Maghreb. During the period, the Great Mosque of Kairouan was both a place of prayer and a center of teaching Islamic sciences under the Maliki current. One may conceivably compare its rule to that of the University of Paris during the Middle Ages. The minaret served as watchtower as well as to call the faithful to prayer.